Welcome back, State of Decay survivors. This is Congrex's Prime coming at you with a new video called the Armory 2 Wishlist for State of Decay 3. This video will be a wishlist style video where I'm going to be going over certain things that I would like to see implemented in State of Decay 3, from weapon attachments, weapon swap systems that are current that we're using in State of Decay 2. We're going to go over that. Weapon swap system for State of Decay 3, soft cover mechanics, and aiming down sights, which is ADS options. Before we get started with this particular video, this is a second part to my first Armory wishlist video that I made a few months ago, and this is kind of like an addition. So if you guys have not watched the first Armory wishlist video, I recommend you do. I'm going to put the link on this video on the top right hand corner now, and also on the descriptions below, and I'm going to leave it in the pinned comments. Take a look at this video. I talk about weapon attachments and what the future of State of Decay 3 can look like. Also guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit like on this video if you liked it. If you think the information in here is worthy, please share it. Don't forget to sub if you haven't already. And we're going to be talking about some stuff here that's going to be, a lot of it's going to be speculation, and a lot of it's going to be something that I personally, in my opinion, would like to see in State of Decay 3 going forward. I don't expect any of these changes to happen in State of Decay 2, but who knows? You know, maybe if we make enough noise, the labs will take notice. So let's talk about the first subject at hand. It's going to be weapon attachments. Weapon attachments is something that it's missing in State of Decay 2, but for some reason we had in State of Decay 1. This is the SKS that you get in State of Decay 1, Year 1 edition, and it has a 40mm grenade launcher attachment to underbarrel attachment underneath it, which is something that we're going to be speaking about in this video. I don't know why in State of Decay 1 we had it, but now in State of Decay 2 it never made the transition. I would personally like to see this transition over to State of Decay 3. If you guys watched my original Armory video, you will know that I spoke about gun attachments and cosmetics in that game. This is all tying that in all together. This is something I really would love to see in State of Decay 3. On to the next subject, it's going to be weapon swapping. In State of Decay 1 and State of Decay 2, the only way to swap weapons was to actually physically go into your inventory and switch out, let's say, your rifle for a pistol or your rifle for a shotgun. So you couldn't carry in your persona, let's say, a sidearm and a weapon. Never have been able to do it. Even if you unequip your melee weapon and you're only running around with a combat knife, you cannot put, let's say, a sidearm in its place. So it's just been something that's been kind of bothering me for a while in this game, because I like to have layers of weaponry. I like to be able to, let's say, fight up close, or if I'm in a pinch and I can't reload, I like to pop out the sidearm and use it. There are other games that do it better. One of those is this one right here. This is called Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And what I'm going to demonstrate to you guys here is that I have a big, huge rifle. You see that? Instantly switched to my main weapon, which is an assault rifle, which is a Vector. Switched over to my sidearm, and then I can transition back to my sniper rifle if I want to, and back to my assault rifle, all instantly. I don't have to fiddle around with my inventory. It's all instant swapping. And in combat, guys, it can mean the difference between sometimes living and dying. Other things that I would like to see in State of Decay 3 would be soft cover mechanics, and being able to shoulder, and also being able to aim down sights as an option. There's nothing wrong with using third person. As you guys can see, I'm shouldering right here, and I'm able to take the shot, you know, from third person view. But let's just say we had the option to go into first person view just to aim. It sometimes can help see the difference between aiming, let's say, you know, by the crosshairs, or aiming like this. I can actually take a more precise shot with a sniper rifle. And I think Breakpoint does this very, very well. You know, being able to have the option to ADS if you choose to do so, it's cool. I didn't have to take the shot this way. I could stay third person the whole entire time. And I think games that do this um, give the player the option to play however play style he wants to play with. It gives you more options. It gives you more when given the different options to shoot and the different perspectives to play. It broadens the amount of players that's going to bring into your game. So as a game dev, I would say that I want to bring in as many people as possible to my game. And if I'm going to, reamp the game, why not add options to, better suit other people's play styles along with yours? I mean, if you don't like to shoot first person, then you don't have to. But if, let's say, you do like shooting first person and you can't do it and you hate being in third person, then now you can go into first person mode. Other games do this all the time, from Grand Theft Auto to this game. Heck, even Mass Effect does it too. You shoulder right, shoulder left with Shepard, and you can aim down sights with sniper rifles and such. So this is not out of the realm, out of impossibilities. It's something that cannot happen in the new State of Decay 3. Well, guys, I know I dumped a lot of information and I try to condense it as small as possible to make these videos not entirely too long. I'm sorry if this sounds a little rushed. I hope it's not. But if you like this type of content, again, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see in State of Decay 3. I do want to make a few more of these videos because I do have a few more things that I want to talk to you guys about. But again, I have to, see if these videos are something that you guys want to watch. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys like this content. That's all I have for now, guys. Like, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.